Howdy, Vincent. Thank you for coming. I enjoy your presence. I invited you so you can tell us a little bit about you, where you come from, how you started, how did you get where you're at right now. So, quick question.
Hmm?
Tell us about yourself. A little bit about you, man. Who are you? What you do? A little bit about you.
So my name is Vincent Pulido. I am 24 years old. Um, as you guys can, I don't know if you guys, a lot of your guys' followers maybe probably know me as well. I mean, I do a lot of fitness. Got into this fitness lifestyle just as yourself.
You like how skinny I was gonna say that.
Hey, thank you, bro. Thank you. So yeah, it was. That's what I do mostly on my time, especially during quarantine. That's kind of what I revolve my life around right now. Just fitness, eating, eating better, playing video games when I got some downtime, and of course work. So taking an early lunch today, so not bad.
Okay. So, what do you do currently right now? I know that you're working at eBay, but
Yeah, so I work at eBay as an IT help desk technician. This was actually the job that hired me when I was interning back when we were at Europe. So very fortunate and very glad and humbled to be here, part of this team still. Fortunate enough that they brought me onto the team. So just here, your simple help desk duties. Getting laptop replacements or setting up monitors, helping out users, troubleshooting. I'll be at the lounge, hanging out, working. But that's what daily is on a
that's
daily.
good, man. I mean, I see your progress, man, from your whole fitness to the spot you're at right now. I remember we talked in the past about you weren't sure if they were gonna keep you or not, and now you're like, look at you, you're already staying on the team and working.
Yeah, man.
I see the progress from your weight changing. Saw you before
Thanks,
and
bro.
after. I was like, wow, and then plus your work, man, killing it. You're killing the game, man, killing the game.
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. So like the thing is crazy because you you just find that motivation and you just boom, you start to blow up. You see the results. It gets to me. I don't know if you feel the same way, but it kind of gets like addicting. I mean, you start to see your results, you get addicted, and you're like, wow, I look good. Wow, I can do better though.
It's just the
And
beginning.
just the beginning phase, man. It's just the beginning phase. I would say like I'm not gonna say it's not for anybody. It's not for everybody. It's for everybody as long as you put your mind to it. It's all up here, you know. So you know
I know it's like
that
maybe a couple, 2, 3 weeks that you struggle, that you're like, oh, you probably break it a little bit. You're probably like, okay, I'm gonna eat this carbs, I'm gonna eat this cheeseburger. But then,
dude.
but then, dude, yeah, you see the weight changing, you see the pounds coming off, and you're like, okay, if I just give away a little bit, I'm going more and more. So far, yeah, man, I see you look, dude, your face looks super lean, you look super cut.
Thank
I
you, bro.
saw the changes, and so far, so what keeps you motivated? I know that you said that the whole you losing a little bit of pounds, but when it comes to work and when it comes to learning new things, what keeps you like wanting more, wanting to strive
I
for more?
mean, I mean, just knowing that like the kind of potential that I have in myself, like when I start to learn a couple things when it is like with tech, I'm like, okay, this is pretty easy, but I bet I can learn this. And then I just like see other people that know more than I do, and it just makes me want to push more. And I'm like, okay, if these guys are at this level, I want to get at their level. So it just makes me want to like push harder.
Yeah,
And that applies to fitness as well. Like my best friend, we also have a YouTube channel still loading. I don't know if you've heard of it.
yeah,
Um,
that's a scratch, you
yeah,
guys. That's super cool.
yeah,
Doing
man.
videos.
Thanks, bro. Yeah, so like my friend right now, man, he's in his like the prime, like the shape of his like he's in great shape right now.
Mm.
So I feed off of his like the way he's looking right now, like that he's super ripped, super lean, and I'm just like, okay, I gotta get there, and every day, man. So I have a whole bunch of a bunch of carbs here at my house, dude, and I'm just like I can easily I can easily just be like, man, you know what, screw it, let me get a big old bowl of cereal, let me get some pancakes, let me make. But hey, man, at the end of the day, it's all up here, like like we've been saying, and that pushes me like to go forward. Like I said, I just see the progress, and I'm like, I gotta do it.
Definitely. I definitely who you affiliate yourself with, who you hang out around with. If your friend, like you said, super cut, super lean, and he works hard, dude, you're gonna feed from the same energy, bro. You're gonna be like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna get there too. I'm gonna get you. Promise you. Whether you
I'm
compete or
good.
not, it does not matter. It's just the fact of motivating yourself and continue to grow, bro. I see it. I know you have potential for more, dude. I can see the growth in you from from the, like I said, the workout to your whole role that you have now. And dude, I'll probably even sync in with you offline because I do a lot of IT work. Like I said, I just started a new my new role, which is
Yeah.
I mean, I do a lot of project management, but and program management, but I have to affiliate myself with IT a lot, which I'm taking my CompTIA for IT fundamentals. Yeah,
Way.
pretty soon. I've been studying for it, and I'm gonna be sending it because I obviously my role wraps around all IT, all IT. And since I didn't take IT, but I have to work around it. So, dude, I'll probably even link up with you.
I'm down, man. That'd be cool. Heck yeah. No, that's great, man. I'm happy for you.
Workout session stuff. So, what do you see doing yourself in the next 5 years? Like, how does your 5 year lane look like? Or like
The next 5 years, I get this question asked a lot, and I always give them the same responses that like I just take it day by day. If I'm interested in something, I stick to it, you know. But I also like to keep my options open. You know, I love IT, I love what I do, but you know, I have been looking into other like career tracks, you know, such as like, you know, maybe programming. I don't know. Like I see other people doing it, and it looks, you know, very interesting. So who knows? I mean, I can do something like that. Maybe cybersecurity. My options are just all over the place right now, man. That's
No,
the
you
thing.
should, man, because I think IT does a lot of like storage, data storage, and a lot of disk storage, and they do a lot of data code bases and a lot of cybersecurity too. They affiliate themselves with a lot of that. I work around all that. So, I mean, if you want to go ahead and bump yourself to probably even a higher role from IT, you definitely can, dude. I
Yeah.
see you have the grit for it. You have the motivation for it.
Thank you, brother. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I just got to keep my options open, and you know, if I do like something, I'm gonna, you know, stick to it and just
That's
keep
what I like.
pushing.
That's what I like. And you have the same kind of positivity I have. I can see it that you don't give up that easily. And if you do, I mean, you get back on. I don't know,
Yeah,
it's a little hard on yourself when you like don't hit the gym or how are you doing without the gym right now?
bro. I was asking the same thing, man, but it's a Q&A. But honestly, man, okay, so they closed down the gym,
Okay.
and I mean, for the first few weeks, I was going to my friend's house because we got like a whole bunch of weights, you know, we got a curl bar, you know, we're making it happen. We got band resistant bands, we're doing it, making it
Yeah.
happen, and then. You know, I stopped going because my mom got kind of concerned. She was like, "Oh, you know what? I'd rather have you stay here." So luckily I had like three like sets of weights. So I was just making it work with whatever I could like that. You know, the most home workouts you can possibly think of, man. And then just doing my like 30 minutes a day or like going my 2-3 miles a day. You know, as long as I get my cardio in. Got a curl bar off OfferUp, but man, their prices are insane for used equipment. It's insane, dude. Like it's like all rusted up and it was all like 150. I'm like, oh, okay. But yeah, man, I'm making it work, man. I'm making it happen. It's good. Like I can't complain, you know. There's really no excuses for you to not do it. This is what I was just talking to my brother about because he was actually trying to get into like fitness as well, like trying to eat better, you know, work out. And I was helping him for a bit. I was kind of like his coach, but he gave up on me, and I got kind of like I was kind of disappointed. And the thing is, he would always be like, oh, like people would ask him like, oh, well, why did you stop? And then he goes, oh, it's because like, I don't know, this and this and that. And then like Vincent's all the way up here and I'm all right. And I was like, dude, that has nothing to do with that, dude. Like, dude, you get it how you can. Like, hey, get up there with me, dude. Come on. But yeah, I mean, you know, it's a struggle, but hey, we're making it happen. I cannot wait for the gym to open it back up. I know you can't wait either. I know a couple of our other friends like Sadiki can't wait. I know a whole bunch of people cannot wait to get back in there.
What's Sadi, dude? I told him, I was like, dude, how you doing? He's like, dude, can't do it, man. I can't. I was like, he's all like freaking out. But I mean, yeah, dude, I think everybody's waiting for that gym to open. But I think they're doing it by stages now. And especially in the Santa Clara County, they're doing like stage 1, like opening some retail stores, stage 2, opening retail stores, stage 3. Then they're going to be doing the gym, stage 4, doing like convention centers, events. So we're like, I think, going to go into stage 2, or we're already in stage 2.
I think, yeah, we're about to be in stage 2. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they save the gym for like the last, just because you
what do you think? Think there's going to be like a big old crowd full of people, or you think it's going to be empty?
I don't know, man, because it depends. Like, well, the time you go to the gym, like nobody. I know you go like at 5 in the morning, bro. I remember you used to go before programs, so I know it's you were chilling, right? Like,
Yeah, dude, I go either way. There's nobody there.
yeah. So like the gym I go to, I remember I was telling you it was like a smaller gym, like more
Dude,
private gym. So like, yeah, I go around like 8 o'clock, and I mean, there's like maybe at most 7 people there, 8 people. So it's not that bad. I mean, I think I'd be okay. I'm pretty sure you'd be okay too. So I don't know about everybody else that does that 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock p.m. You
yeah.
know, good luck.
Hoping for that to open. Yeah, for me, I'm just like um doing a lot of cardio, just shredding as much as possible. It sucks because I'm losing a lot of muscle. I mean, come on, running a 10-mile run, you're gonna lose a ton of muscle. But I mean, I think I'm like on top shape right now, and yeah, dude, I can't wait for the gym. Yeah, I do what I can with some pounds of weights that I have, doing shoulders, bicep curls, but it's not the same, dude. You don't have the same motivation that you do when you're at the gym. You walk in that gym, you're like, okay, I'm about to.
Yeah, dude, you're ready. And then right here for me, it's like, okay, I go in my garage, and then the washing machine's on, and then the garage, they got to open the garage, and I'm just like, all right, guys,
But yeah,
all right.
there's no excuse. I mean, a good killer workout, good cardio work, um, should not stop you no matter what.
Yeah.
That's what I would say to everybody, whoever struggles from like being too comfortable on the couch or watching too much TV or struggling from too much work, and they're like, oh, I don't want to do it. I was like, just give yourself like 25 minutes, 20 minutes to go walk the park.
That's it.
Doesn't
That's all
matter.
you need, man. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people find it hard to do it. I know I've seen a lot of people like just like through tweets and posts, like they're like, hey, you know what, like COVID-19 messed up my gym. Like I was supposed to be hitting the gym right now, but you don't need the gym. You really don't need the gym. But I guess a lot of people see it differently. Like I know you and I see it. You're gonna get it no matter how regardless.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I, mean, I want to get people on the same mindset, but I mean, you can't push everybody. Just showing them, that hey, I just ran 5 miles, I just ran 10 miles, I just ran 2 miles. I mean, I can do it. You can too. And then there's no excuses for me. I'm not anything special. I'm made of bone, flesh and bones, and I come from this somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the whole thing with this quarantine, if anything, I would say it just slowed my progress like down a little more than it was. So like actually no, believe it or not, I actually lost a ton of weight like since during quarantine, man. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, so like I would record on Snapchat like after every workout, not like at least once a week, just like stomach wise, like my body wise, and from like the month of April to like the first day of May, I was like huge difference, dude. So, but it's because like taking like supplements, I take my fish oil pills. I was taking like these acid like gummies, like I don't know if you heard of those, the golly gummies or whatever. I ran out, so I haven't ordered them. I was like, whatever. But yeah, it's crazy. I would say right now I'm like more in shape than I have ever been. Even like when I was interning when we were interns at Europe.
Yeah.
There, I was starting to get like a good amount of weight like drop. But think about it. When I started, I was like 225 pounds. And yeah, right now I'm about 180. So
it's good, bro.
Yeah, folks.
I can see it. You lost more than even, I think, way more than when you were a year. You were, it's like your prime. It was like when you were like actually getting in there, you're like, okay, now I'm really starting. Now you're getting there. I mean, I don't know what your goal is, but I mean, you're doing a great job. What is your goal? Like, where do you want to be?
Well, I want to be for sure. I want to say my lowest weight that I want to be at is 170 pounds. And then just to have like little to no stomach fat, I just want to shred like as much as I can on the fat that I have left right here on my stomach and just maintain from there. Like anywhere from 170 to 175 pounds. Like if I do start to do like a clean bulk, anywhere to like 175, 180, just keep it in that range, I don't want to go up any high up anywhere like I was before.
Okay. Yeah, I see that. That's pretty tough. That's one of my toughest things, man, to get rid of the low belly fat. Oh,
dude,
that's where I stored all my fat, bro, and it was hard to get rid of that.
Yeah, man, because like it's a struggle. So it's just a lot of like ab workouts, just eating. I know it really is eating, ab workouts. Just regardless, still working out. Just working out as hard as you can, but taking a toll on me right now. I'm just like
Patience, man. Patience. I think patience is, like it says on the comment. They say patience is key, bro. It is key. Patience.
patience is key. Slow
Even
progress
though
is
sometimes
slow
you
progress.
can be very impatient. You'll be like, oh, I'm not losing anything. It's been 2 weeks. Um,
Dude,
I think it's very important to be patient and eat very healthy nutrition food. So, I,
no, definitely. Yeah. Do you like count your macros or how is it like how are you
I,
doing it? Yeah.
I started off not counting. I just started off like when I first, because at my biggest, I was around 250, 260 back in ooh, way long time ago. 252, even before Europe. Yeah, I was like around 250, 260, 5'7", dude, big overweight guy.
Holy.
Struggling to lose the weight. Super unhappy. Always negative on myself. And, so I wouldn't count macros until I started actually putting muscle. Then I was like, okay, I found programs. I was like, all right, I have to do math. I have to actually multiply, add, divide, and stuff. I actually counted my macros. I really measured how much food I was taking in, so I would have a notebook and always write down exactly what type of, how much meals I was eating, how many calories I was eating. And then when I
Yeah.
started fasting, I kind of counted a little bit because fasting is a lot different
I
than
remember
regular.
that. Yeah, you
Yeah,
were doing
yeah, and fasting is a freaking amazing way to lose your weight like that. But I mean, it's also easy to get your weight like that if you
yeah.
fall on it.
Yeah, man. There's a whole bunch of diets and there's a whole bunch of like meal plans that you can do, but yeah. I think I'm sticking to just counting my macros for now, so it's
So,
helping.
so you're counting macros right now.
Yeah, counting macros right now. I was doing like 1,800 calories for like I had dropped my calories, like went like a nice little calorie deficit. I went from like 2,200 or 2,000 to like 1,800, and I was losing weight. But then I hit like a plateau, and then I had like a nice little refeed day, like I want to say last week.
Uh-huh.
Um, and then I went back up like 5 pounds. It was freaking crazy. Like in one day, like just from one meal that I had, and then now I'm just like shredding it back down pretty quickly actually. So
Good. That's good. So you
yeah,
always say 1,000. How much you say? 1,800 calories.
mm-hmm.
That's like your
Right now
high.
I'm at 2,000. Mm-hmm.
For now, you're what?
2,000.
Ooh. Okay, you put some calories in that. I mean, yeah. For me, it was around, yeah, around 2,000, 2,500 is when I want to bulk up. Sometimes
Mm-hmm.
even 3,000. Very clean, clean chicken and veggies, and very light on carbs because carbs is like, I mean, they're still very good for your energy, but sometimes I want to cook carbs here and there, depending on my days, depending on what I want to do. Uh,
Yeah, definitely.
but yeah, I would say something that worked a lot for me was I ordered a little scale on Amazon that like you put it and it tracks exactly how much it weighs and it goes straight into your phone.
Like your
Yeah,
a food scale, right? Or what
yeah,
is it?
yeah, like a little food scale which tracks exactly how many pounds the food weigh, especially for chicken. If you want to like a full breast or half a breast, it will tell you and it will redirect it to your phone and I will just track it from there. I think that really helped me.
Oh, that's
Um,
cool.
yeah, from there, then I was like, nah, I know how much a full chicken is. So, but yeah, I mean, so far I've been just fasting right now and eating cleanly. So yeah, man.
Nice, man.
Um,
Nice.
so I have a question. Let me see. What's been your biggest failure, man, in the last year for you? Biggest failure.
Like as far as like fitness wise or like
Anything, whether it's fitness or whether it's regular work.
since this is FITown, I'm gonna hit you with a little fitness failure.
All
Like
right.
a lot of big failure. Well, it does have to do with like of course my like with my diet. Of course, yeah. You see that I do my clean eating, count my macros, but biggest failure of mine is always like dipping my hands in the when you're not supposed to have that's not in your macros, but I'm gonna still tasting some food. So that's a really big failure for me. Believe it or not. Like it sounds small, but it's like, okay, I already have my macros laid out, but then I'm like, oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna eat like 2 cookies, and I'll be fine. I can't tell you how many times that I've like waken up like a pound heavier or like no progress at all just because of those 2-3 cookies. And it's something that really takes a toll on you after a while. But Yeah, that's been one of my big failures, that I don't have that problem anymore like I used to, just because I'm more like serious about it than I was before. So definitely, guys, if you guys are working out, please do not cheat at all, because it will take a toll on you very hard. And
It just gets worse from there. It's 2 cookies, then it's gonna be 4, then it's
yeah,
6,
yeah,
and it goes, and then you lose your diet completely.
yeah, you're done. And it honestly, it happens to a lot of people, believe it or not. It happens to where, oh, you know what, let me just get one. Okay. And then like, oh, you know what, I already had 2 cookies, so I might as well just throw it all away and cheat. But not necessarily for me, but I would still wake up, not
You know,
how I
it's
wanted to.
good to tell people and for them to actually be recognize that, hey, if they cheat, it's gonna affect their diet a lot. And so I'm glad you actually learned from that. I did the same, dude. I do the same. I tell my mind about peanuts, bro. They're healthy
Oh,
fats. They're healthy fats. They're healthy fats, but on the label it says you're only supposed to eat like half a cup, only like a very small amount, dude. There's no way I'm gonna eat half a cup, bro.
it's the serving size, man. Dude, no. Please, always look at the serving size, because that is key. Like, it's crazy, man. Like, when you look at a bowl of cereal, bro, it'll say like 170 calories per serving. And literally a serving is like, 39 grams, or like, and that's what you're supposed to have for one serving size. Dude, before I do like a whole like 3-4 servings, bro, in one bowl.
It's like 210 calories. That's already like 600 calories in like just
Yeah, exactly, man. So it's like, so that's a huge failure for me. And it's still early in the year, so let's hope I don't get back to that.
Yeah, I think one thing I should tell everybody too is that, yeah, definitely count your label, check your label, because a lot of food products, a lot of companies now, they trick you, bro. They tell you like, oh, come with this delicious thing, and you're assuming that the whole box is fine. But no, it's like
Dude,
that's like over 800 calories in one box, like in one thing, dude, and it's bad for you. Yeah.
yeah, man, it's insane, but yeah, just stay focused, try not to cheat. Just know it's not worth it. Because one thing that my best friend always says, he says, okay, I already know what it tastes like. And once I have it, I'm gonna feel guilty for it after. So why even try it? It's like that small bite, or that small, like, that cookie. You already know what it tastes like. So why? Yes, it's the temptation, but I mean, at the end of the day, you're gonna feel guilty, and then the next day you're probably not gonna weigh in at the weigh in you want to weigh.
Exactly. You're gonna have those negative thoughts. Why'd I eat it? I'm already gonna gain weight. I already broke my diet. So yeah, you're right, man. Why even bother yourself with even trying it, because you're just gonna throw it away. So, yeah,
Exactly,
man.
man.
Anything else you want to say to the people to motivate them? Any advice you want to give out to people who are listening? Because I post this a lot of places, all social media platforms that I have, and any advice that you want to give to them overall.
Just honestly, just like what Christian always says, keep grinding, stay motivated. I know there's tough times right now, but at least 20 to 25 minutes of your day, go walk around your neighborhood. Like, it'll do you some good, like, no matter what. Just, as long as you're happy. If it doesn't make you happy, if fitness doesn't make you happy, don't do fitness, but it's for a better and healthier lifestyle. I hope one day, your YouTube channel and our YouTube channel can link up. We can do a link up or something. That'd be pretty awesome. Still loading in FITown. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah,
So we'll definitely keep in touch for that.
Yeah. So yeah, since it's growing right now, I'm putting in the work. Right now, working to get it more developed, getting more programs out there, and develop the YouTube, and definitely collaborate with you guys and see what we can come up with. And yeah, dude, I just want to motivate as many people as I can, letting them know that everything is possible. Anybody can reach the top, bro. It does not matter where you're at or how you feel, dude. You can get to the top. Like, you see those celebrities, you see all those people, dude. They hustle the same way we're hustling, bro.
Heck
And
yeah, man.
you can do the same thing. You just gotta be positive and be ready to grind.
Exactly, man. Hopefully, hey, man, let me get a little more in shape, and I would be glad to try and run those 8 to 10 miles to the Levi's Stadium with you, bro.
Oh, dude, I would want you to come, dude. It's awesome, dude. I actually took my girlfriend. She ran it with me. She jogged it with me all the way there and back. Yeah. she jogged.
Dang, man,
I
that's
give her a applause. She's
insane.
probably listening to this. Yeah, she killed it, bro. She kept up. I'm not gonna say she was super fast, but she kept up. She didn't stop. We got to the Levi Stadium and we rested and then we jogged back. Dude, but she didn't stop. I give her props, and she's not like, I'm not gonna say amazing great shape, but she is in shape, and I'd helped her a lot lose some pounds. And yeah, dude, I want you to come with me, but you get in shape because we're gonna go. I don't
I got
sprint.
you, man.
I pace myself. I go like a nice 7 minute 7 minute pace, like 6 50 minute pace or 7 minute pace.
Nice. Heck yeah, man. I mean, let me get some time. You know, I live over here like in the Evergreen area. So like up the hills is what I usually do. Like I usually just pace myself as well. But I'm sorry, before I used to not like running and like, well, jogging, I would say. But now it's like something that's like, I put on my music and I just start jogging and it's very like therapeutic for me. So it's something that I'll definitely be down to link up with you and we can hang out again hopefully hang out once this is all over. And probably get everybody, you know, our whole class to get together and hang out. That'd be great.
Let's do it. Yeah. And third phase, please come soon.
Get the test going, bro. Hopefully, man. Hopefully.
Well, yeah, bro. I'm gonna let you go. It's already getting 26 minutes. I'll let you go do your work. I also have a lot of other things to do. But thank you, bro. Thank you for coming. I was glad talking to you about fitness, about your role. You're very inspiring, bro. You're doing a lot of work. You're hustling. I know you want the same thing I want. You know, we both are working to succeed, and we're gonna get there, bro.
So we're gonna get there, brother. Sooner or later, bro. It's a slow process, but still a grind. We're getting it. All right, then, brother.
All right, take care.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
I'll sync up with you about the IT work.
Yeah, man. Please, I'm down.
All right, man. Take care.